This is Simon Mark Jabroni, and you've tuned in to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank. Stay tuned for a solid hour of awesome Canadian music right here on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Classic jam.
You better not be dissing my candy.
Oh, that was a jam, my son.
That's a hit.
So, this is Fabio Mark Jabroni in studio with...
Barry O'Keefe.
And?
Mike Mercer.
And you're from?
I'm in a band called Rivals.
Huh?
I play in a band called Santana.
Oh.
Carlos.
That's where I knew you from.
I'm just kidding. I play in the Combine.
Huh? And you guys are in to promote a show tomorrow night?
That we are.
Dandy old show by.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know about it, Barry? I don't know anything about it.
It's a show by it taking place at the Levy, right? Dead Guard, Rivals in the Combine. Metal show. It's going to be kick-ass. Loud say ass? Yes, ass.
Well, you said it 3 times.
It's too late now.
Too late,
Can't
man.
go back now.
Can't turn back.
That's all right.
It's going to be good times.
What else do we know? What's covered, you know?
It's your first show, 2015.
That's true. We haven't
The
played
Combine.
in a long time.
Huh?
Going to be pretty gnarly, and Dead Guard are always awesome, and we're pretty stoked to be playing with the boys.
It's usually a nice couple of laughs.
Yeah, Deli, what's the cover and all that by?
I don't know. Let's take a look on the
$5?
It's $10.
$10 cover?
According to the...
$10 cover, and
page.
actually, it's going to be taped and recorded tomorrow night too.
Yeah, live at the Levy.
So whoever's listening by, if you likes it, come down and give her.
You could be featured in an audience shot in a YouTube video.
Yeah, right?
Huh?
And it could generate up to approximately 900 views.
And don't forget to tell your dads about it.
That's right. It's the most important part.
Good to see a couple of dads show up at the show.
Yeah. That's what we do. We do it for the dads, right?
Well then, how about I just turn my microphone off and just let you two go?
We could.
What'd you have for dinner?
I never ate yet, but I starved it.
Me too. Yeah.
So anyway, shall we stick on... well, actually, I guess we'll say it's doors open at 9, and then 2 hours later, the first band hits the stage. So there's plenty of time to get all sauced up and stuff.
What is it? Is it Rivals?
It's Rivals and then
Guard?
Dead Guard and then the Combine.
Yep.
It's 3 bands, so you got, we're not starting until about 11ish or so you got time to get a couple of silly pops in you.
Couple of Jaeger bombs.
Oh, yes. Yes, girl.
Couple of Pepsis.
Kevin Whittle
That's right.
should be here for Dead Guard. He loves drop Pepsi.
Yeah, he ended up with us because we're the only people that weren't working right now.
And, I don't know.
This is Barry's radio debut.
Uh-huh.
I think he's doing a fine job.
So far.
Guys,
That beard looks a little iffy, though.
Boys, no. Can't be dissing the beard on the radio for everyone to hear, whoever's listening. Jesus.
So anyway, shall we stick on a song?
You might as well.
What are you going to play for us, Michael?
I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to Mr. Jabroni here.
Okay. So how about we stick on Architect?
That's a good choice, probably.
Deadly.
Delicious.
On 93.5 CHMR-FM, here's The Combine from their album Witness. You're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, Alliance 787, Cable 942, and via streaming audio at www.chmr.ca. Your only alternative in St. John's.
I can't stop.
She drives me crazy. This is Fabo Mark Brody. That was the Combine from their album Witness with Architect. So, you guys are in here promoting the show tomorrow night. What instruments do you gentlemen play? Or is that a term used loosely?
We plays the guitar.
Yeah, we're both guitar players.
You plays the guitar too, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yes, boy. You got so much in common.
Amazing. Never thought about it like that before.
He's big and I'm small, though.
That's true.
Oh, well.
It's a nice...
Opposites attract.
It's a nice juxtaposition.
Ooh, big words.
Mm.
Yeah, you get the guitarist by.
He's just showing off because he's at university now.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the Mon campus, so my...
Rolling up the rim.
Sorry, I got distracted by my rim here.
That's what she said.
Please play again. Let's try round 2.
Turn around, try again.
Most players get distracted by their rims.
Got nothing out of that.
Oh, well. Most of my friends are winning, like, dark roast coffees and stuff.
Yeah, I got a dark roast. My first one, I got a dark roast out of it. But I haven't gotten anything since. I'm pretty sure I'm, like, 1 for 7 here now, so...
Ah.
That's not bad, but...
No, it's pretty bad.
I'm nutting for 1 million.
Nutting for 1 million.
Yeah. Come out, boy. It's going to be deadly.
We need someone to work the door?
No, I think there's a door person.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Fine.
You can contact Gene.
You could stand near the door.
I suppose.
And
You can be the door person, yeah.
you could be the understudy.
You could stand in the doorway and people could open and close you, and you would be the door person.
You could just be the door, yeah.
I'd be a dormouse.
Interesting.
You would be dormant.
Interesting turn this conversation is taking.
This turn of events.
Well then, so tomorrow night at the Levy, 11 p.m. the Rivals, or is it just Rivals or the Rivals?
Just Rivals.
Is there a The Rivals that you guys need to concern yourselves with, or
I
you just don't call yourselves the Rivals?
Don't think so. No, it was just Rivals. My friend Ron Searle just said, "Hey guys, Rivals," and we said, "Yeah, that's cool. Rivals, it is."
Okay, so put on some pants and we'll start rehearsing.
Oh shit!
That's how most bands start.
Yeah.
That's how I got my first job.
So, and then 12 a.m. is Dead Guard, and 1 a.m. Ending things off is the Combine.
It's late, and I got work in the morning, so I don't want to see any shenanigans, any nonsense. I want a nice, clean evening so I can go home and go to bed.
None of that.
I'm just kidding.
You're gonna have to worry about me, sure, when you're playing.
Yep.
Every drop of liquor tells a different story.
Getting on the lambs, by.
So.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys get into music?
Oh my god. I can't possibly answer that. That was so long ago.
Music's just cool, boy. I don't know. How did music? Spigot wanted to play it.
Well, see, there were these cavemen back in the olden days, and they started beating a bone against a rock, and that's where music started. And that's my story.
Beating bones.
And now you know the rest of my story.
I had a Johnny Cash cover band when I was 12 years old, I think.
Sweet.
And that slowly...
You think?
I think I was 12. I could have been 13. Could have been
I
14.
think I was doing it.
Yeah, and I also could have imagined all of it. My memory is not what it once was. And that slowly devolved and convoluted itself into progressive metal.
Well, it's a natural transition.
Right? It makes sense.
I just got sick of playing air guitar, and I wanted to play real guitar, and guitar.
You do a fine job.
Loves it. Likes playing right heavy. I was in another band called Release the Hounds, and we just called it quits for a little bit there a little while ago. We were kind of like a hardcore, thrashy, heavy band. So I like to play all the heavy stuff, right? The heavy metal. Always about the heavy metal.
Indeed.
And Simon and Garfunkel.
You can't...
Again, a natural
can't knock
transition.
Simon and Garfunkel. What's that song? Slow down. You're moving too fast.
You have to make the morning last.
That's
Feeling groovy, bro.
Feeling groovy. I love it. I love it so much.
And the little-known trio, Simon, Garfunkel, and Mustaine.
Yeah, it's like Rivals is a mixture between like Pantera and Simon and Garfunkel. It was perfect little. It's
that's
perfect blend.
That's really accurate.
Yeah.
Actually, you should put that on your Facebook
more
page.
of the Garfunkel. It's like Garfunkel Terra.
Garfunkel Terra.
Panfunkel.
Panfunkel.
Dead.
Okay.
Well, I think we should probably put out another song before we degenerate too much.
Plays a tune.
How about Mutation?
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a song that has notes.
Goes out to Chris Reed, hanging out at Faulkner. Wouldn't come down to the radio today.
On 93.5 CHMR-FM.
When I was a young boy, I was crazy just like you, but I was a shy boy, yeah. I didn't know what to do, and I was desperate. I couldn't stand near a bar.
are listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, Alliance 787, Cable 942, and via streaming audio at www.chmr.ca. Your only alternative in St. John. Nothing wrong with the little killer dwarves?
Well, you know.
Well, it's not you guys, I suppose. It's not you guys, I suppose, but it's the next best thing.
I'm a killer dwarf.
That you are. You do a fine job at it.
And you're what, a killer... what?
Giant ass.
Orc?
Yeah, you're orcish.
Is that... do I have orc-like characteristics?
You're like an oracle.
I'm an oracle.
Yeah.
Well, he's not very elvish.
No. Elvish Presley.
Anyway.
I'd probably be like a cave troll if I was a Lord of the Rings character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly the kind of topic we want to talk about when discussing a rock show or a metal show. So, this is Fireball Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Sexual Cavalcade of Uberswank on 3.5 CHMR-FM. Hey, look, it's camera phone.
Oh.
That better not leak onto the internet.
No.
Did you just take a video?
No.
Did you just take a video of the radio?
No.
Are you trying to break the radio?
I figured there'd be some type of weird portal we could just jump into now.
Yeah, or like an inception of some kind.
A dad portal.
A dad portal.
You jump in, you're dead.
Wow, that's... You know you've been awake too long when?
Yeah, it's getting a bit ludicrous in here, isn't it?
No, I'm just foolish, boys. I'm just foolish.
So you're regularly like this?
Yeah, I suppose.
I would imagine that most of the time that me and you have spent together in our lives so far, neither of us can remember.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is probably the longest coherent time we've ever had.
Yes, yeah. We're pretty... We looks to be different, we'll say, right?
Yeah.
Our bands are all... we like to have...
There's a certain...
burnt out time.
There's a certain environment that comes about.
We have a certain...
Is it recreational?
No, we're just all burnt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just surrounded by burntness everywhere you go.
So it's not leafy or anything, or...
I said before that
the leaves are cool.
Every drop of liquor tells a different story. It certainly does.
Sometimes they tell quite colorful stories a few hours later.
Weed. What?
What?
Batman. I am Batman.
All right. Okay, we're doing good.
So anyway, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Rivals, 12 a.m. Dead Guard, and 1 a.m. The Combine. So how did you guys come to join your respective bands?
We all met in... do I have a nice story?
Yeah, you do. You were just about to say and I interrupted. Sorry.
No. We met in College of the North Atlantic, where we all were. We were strangers. We were in Stephenville. I can't even really remember the specific circumstance. We were a funk band for a little while. We played a lot of, like, Brick House and...
So this isn't the Johnny Cash 12-year-old band?
No, this is the 19-year-old funk band. There was a bit of, what did we play? Tell Me Something Good. A lot of that.
All right.
Jam.
Our bassist, Matt Ball, used to get various women come up and grind on him during the sets. And he got tired of that pretty quick, so we decided we were going to play some metal. And that's pretty well how this all came about.
So it wasn't the women he got tired of?
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay.
He's a family man, right?
Oh, okay.
He can't handle that rambunctious.
So more to the point, his wife got tired of it.
Well, he's not that much of a family man.
Oh, okay. All right then.
That's pretty well my whole thing. What do you got, Barry?
My thing, I don't know. A few people in the band have been in other bands before, and just kind of wanted to try something different. Got together, wanted to put something a little greasy together. I don't know, it's a little bit of... We're not like... The boys are progressive rock and heavy, and they're really good. Same thing with Dead Guard. They're straight up metal too, I suppose. We're a little bit... Not so your classic metal. Just heavy, a little bit stonery, a little bit greasy. Just having a good time.
Grease is a good word for it.
Yep.
Grease is a good word for most things.
Yeah, just want to play something heavy, a little bit different, slow and greasy. Come check it out on tomorrow night.
So if you like slow and greasy metal...
Well, it's fast too. It's just greasy. It's just a mess. Just yell in your face. Pee in your pants. Greasy. Grease.
So if that sounds appealing,
Yeah.
drop on down to the levee tomorrow night.
Who doesn't like getting greased up and peeing in their pants?
Oh, telling you.
That's
So
right.
what is exactly you're taping tomorrow night? Just the entire thing, or anything in particular? Because it says taping, 4 exclamation marks.
Yeah,
4
well,
of them.
he's got. Yeah, it's going to be taped and recorded. So
Okay.
Yeah,
He's gonna
every
mix-
so often, Georgie Newman, GN Audio, decides he's going to record everything that happens.
yep, does a good
And,
job.
He'll pick out the good stuff and put it up on YouTube.
A couple of different cameras, picking up a couple shots.
Yeah,
Live off the board.
it's a nice little bit of promotion,
It
a
is.
little bit of exposure to the
It's nice.
the online community.
I think we both have something already done by him.
We do.
Hey,
We got a good couple.
you can check it out on YouTube.
Check it out.
Live at the Levee. Rivals.
GN Audio is his channel.
GN Audio, yep. Rivals and the Combine.
Lots of hidden gems of the St. John's musical treasure trove.
He has a lot of other, I guess, acts, bands
Oh yeah.
on there as well. So check it out. Seeing around here rules.
Check it up. Yes.
Check it out.
Mm.
I said out.
You said up.
I don't know what I'm saying, man.
That's all right.
All right, man.
So, while you guys compose yourselves a little bit more, how about we stick on another song?
Sounds good to me.
How about Picante?
I knew you were going to go for that one. I knew it.
What, because it's track number 3?
Exactly.
And we've played 2 tracks so far? So, in other words, you have the track list memorized on the CD.
I
Wait.
can count.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
You are smart.
Sometimes. Not really.
On 93.5 CHMR-FM, let's see how smart this song sounds. Not too smart, so I'm playing the wrong one.
Walk the path of lies through the eye of our desires, watch it burn. This makes no sense at all. Why we would flirt disaster, nothing left to kill the after. Taste of all the lives that have turned back into hollow holes of misguided affection, worthy of the insurrection. And so we make plans to go and take back the road. Inspired, we retire to our homes, begin to paint the color back into the picture. Perfect way to finally tell her, take it back, relax and breathe in slow. Wash away the petty years of indiscretion, wipe away the only vision.
You're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, Alliance 787, Cable 942, and via streaming audio at www.chmr.ca. Your only alternative in St. John. That's one of the bands that you guys beat out at the Battle of the Bands a couple of years ago. Love Motor.
Really?
Yep.
Love Motor. They still playing around?
No, actually they broke up about a year ago. Corey Pike's doing some solo stuff. And I don't know what the other guys are doing.
It's the circle of life.
Well, I suppose.
We're still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how did the recording contract work out? Is that where Witness came from?
We did that fully independently, actually. We did win a substantial little pile of money back in 2013 at a Battle of the Bands. But yeah, there was no contract, nothing of that nature. We did it all ourselves.
Oh, all right.
Recorded it, engineered it, produced it, manufactured it, etc.
Good job.
You think so, buddy?
Great job, brother.
Yeah, we've sold
Sounds
it.
right professional.
You know, I've heard that said about it.
It's deadly. Sounds like Metallica.
Sounds like Metallica.
Oh, it's deadly.
It's a great sounding CD. You wouldn't know to look at you.
That's what we were going for, that Metallica sound.
Do you ever hear Metallica before?
Oh, yes, but that and the Iron Maiden
Hard.
and the Judy Priest.
Hard. Oh, man.
Judith.
Gotta pronounce it proper.
That's right, it is Judith, yes.
Judas Priest.
Yeah, actually, that album, we got nominated for an ECMA award, which is kind of insane, and I just remembered right now.
After saying it 10 minutes ago.
I didn't say it 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Are we
Yeah.
in some
See?
type of loop? Flashback? I don't know.
Well, the microphones weren't on. You said it like before we started or something. Or
Did I really?
yeah,
Wow.
you mentioned it in passing, and then it passed right out of your brain. So
That's when metal
Like
goes
most
to your
things.
brain.
Just like most things.
So come to our show tomorrow night. Melt your brain. Forget things.
You don't need your brain.
Take your dad with you.
Bring your dads out. And have
This
your
is your brain.
brains melted.
This is
Did
your
you-
brains on dad.
What does it all mean anymore?
So it's a brain with leather patches on
Yeah,
on the
I
elbows
guess
of the.
I just like ruining the radio.
You're doing a fine job.
Yes. Yes.
A solid attempt.
Valid try, good chap.
You can be proud of it.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 dads would recommend.
7 out of 10 dads recommend.
We're
Yeah.
foolish. We're just foolish.
I've been awake for too long. And I don't know.
Yeah,
How did we end up in here?
I don't know. I was delivering bread since 4 o'clock in the morning and a little loopy.
I was guarding a Sobeys.
We could, Oh, whew.
Yeah,
Guard man.
that's me.
Nice. I deliver the bread, you guard the bread.
That's exactly how it works. You bring the bread, and I keep it safe.
You're the man.
You're not stealing that bread, are you, son?
They never do.
Is that a loaf of bread in your pocket?
Are you just happy to see me?
Just a little bit silly.
Just silly.
Tad.
Look, we've got music to cover that up.
Do we?
What are we going to listen to now, guys?
Let's see if I can take a guess. Would it be the 4th track on the album?
It might be.
Oh.
Why don't we do something nuts?
Well, you have in mind.
Number 7.
Number 7, that is a winner. I like that one.
Okay. A song named after everyone's favorite
Dedicated.
peninsula.
Dedicated to my
Buren.
dad.
Yes.
Can
That's what I mean.
Can I dedicate it to my dad?
Yes, you can.
This one goes out to Don O'Keefe.
Avalon on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Father, please. We can't go any farther, he speaks. From beneath the shifting sea comes our relief. Brace yourself, I know. The porous skin underneath. What God would let this creature roam free, dance in the shade. The twilight horror fills his maze. To find you, cast you
You're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, Alliance 787, Cable 942, and via streaming audio at www.chmr.ca. Your only alternative in St. John.
We rise to the big noise, intoxicated big time.
Slick Toxic. Remember those guys? No. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I do not.
They're from the 90s.
I was mainly listening
Blank stares.
to, like,
All right, then.
NSYNC, Spice Girls, Aqua, etc. in the 90s. I was
Yeah.
also about 5 years old at the time.
Well, that'll do it. So this is Fatboy Mark Jabroni. You're listening to the Sexual Cavalcade of Uberswank on 3.5 CHMR-FM. And we're in studio with...
Mike Mercer from The Combine.
And?
Barry O'Keefe from Rivals.
And they're both guitarists.
We do
Good
play guitar.
Guitars, SGs.
Don't fret, they're professional guitarists.
That's a funny joke.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to save that one away for later.
I'm going to tell that one to my dad.
Yeah, probably. Although I'd say he's probably listening.
That's a total dad joke.
I broke the radio.
Going to strategically employ that one at a future date.
Sneak a dad in there every now and then is hilarious.
Okay, so tomorrow night down at the Libby, which is on Holsworth Court in lovely downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. Up on the deck.
Up on the deck, it's a good place to be. Good tunes.
And you got a kick-ass metal show for you folks. Hope you can make it out as we have the best, some of the best in town. Going to be fast, going to be loud, going to be a great show to take on. What, no mention of Grease?
Greasy.
Or is that something that just
Oh,
came up
somebody
today?
else wrote that. If I was in charge of writing that one, there would be substantial mention of Grease, yes.
Okay. So 11 p.m. the Rivals, 12 a.m. Dead Guard, and 1 a.m. the Combine. Doors open 9 p.m. Covers $10. Plenty of time to get in there and have some...
Lay a foundation, you might say.
Yes.
Set the mood.
Michael,
Yeah.
is there any drink specials happening tomorrow night?
Ooh, I don't think there are.
Should I look at Facebook on the ear?
Well, I'm doing it right now as we speak. I'm flicking through the old Facebook.
Tomorrow, I get a feeling it's going to be a silly fun night.
Oh, look at that. Aaron Wyatt asks, any specials on to go?
Yes, he did.
Kevin Whittle is very special. And Aaron Wyatt pointing up, this is true. So,
Did anyone answer his question
Nope.
about the specials?
nope, except for the fact that Kevin Whittle is special.
Come down, show a couple bottles of beer in ya.
He is pretty special. You know.
Couple of sodas.
you
Okay,
know,
I don't know.
Booze is pretty cheap at the levy anyway,
Yeah,
really.
doesn't matter if specials or not.
Yeah, you're still doing better than if you go to a
Totally.
martini bar or something.
Have a couple drinks before you leave the house.
Yes. Put a little bottle in your breast pocket.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Don't take it to the deck of the levee, though.
No, go out on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
or
drink it out in the streets.
in
Drink in the
back
streets.
seat of your car. Maybe not.
I don't know if we should be promoting this type of stuff.
Are we going down a dark road?
Drink
You're
in the
not
streets.
moving the car. You're just hiding away so you can have a few little nips out of your pocket bottle.
Open the trunk, pop in there, have
you
a few
go.
nips.
Lots of bushes around and stuff.
Bushes?
Yes, loads of
Downtown?
bushes downtown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
It's a thriving wildlife down there, of course.
There's some wildlife, yes.
Especially on a Saturday night.
What are we talking about?
So, shall we play some Dead Guard since we found some on Reverb Nation?
Yeah.
that seems appropriate.
Okay.
Yes.
Any requests or just
Ooh.
the first one?
Whichever one sounds more metal to you.
What's
hankering,
what's the most metal sounding series of words on that page right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. There's Fate Decided. Death of Mind sounds pretty metal to me, I
That's
think.
pretty metallic, yeah.
Sacrifice. Return to whatever that word is. Begins with an N.
Does it has an unpronounceable word in
Play
it?
the one that you can pronounce, man.
That's what you do. That's the rule.
Yeah.
You can't pronounce the word, you got to play it?
Give it.
Yeah, that makes it more metal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Metal.
I don't make the rules, I just live by them.
That's not very metal.
So this is Return of That Word on 93.5 CHMR-FM. like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/rayrust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkGibroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkjabroni. And that's how you hype yourself.
We're full of catchy jingles here today.
Indeed.
I like it.
So, this is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. You're listening to the little sexual cavalcade of Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. So, one last plug for the show tomorrow night. Down at the Libby. It's Dead Guard, The Combine, Rivals, 2 exclamation marks. Saturday, February 7th, live at the Libby, taping, 4 exclamation marks.
Good times.
Doors open at 9, covers $10.
Show starts at 11.
Oh, 9, 10, 11. Ooh.
Numbers.
9, 10, 11.
And then 12 and 1 for the other bands.
Then, yeah.
Weird.
That worked out pretty nicely, didn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
buddy.
You'd swear someone was competent or something.
I'm telling you.
Crazy.
Yeah, so tomorrow's show should be good. It should be a good show.
And if listening to me and Barry over the last hour hasn't convinced you to go down, then I don't know what will.
Some pretty crazy stuff going on there, guys.
I know, right? Very coherent and
Yeah.
relevant as well.
Someone else should be here instead of
Probably,
me, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. But even if they definitely don't like us. But just because you don't like us, that doesn't mean you won't like our bands.
It could be that.
Because they're fun. We're fun. We're a fun group of guys.
It could be like that reverse psychology kind of thing where we've done such an appalling job on the radio that people can't help but come down to see what they think is going to be like a giant train wreck, right?
Yes.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Giant train wreck works.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a good time.
It is.
It's going to be good.
We've
We've been jamming a bit. You guys been jamming a bit?
We just played a show last night for the Road to CMW at Distortion.
You won that?
I don't know, my buddy. I never gave you a guarantee. It looked pretty good. We had a couple of votes, right?
You got to think positive, Barry.
Yes. Well, I was going to be positive.
You've got to believe.
So we've been jamming. You've been jamming. We're pumped. We're stoked. We're ready to go for the show, right?
Yeah.
And I got Sunday off, right? Finally.
Oh, that's nice.
So tomorrow's gonna be party night too.
Day off.
Day off.
I once had one of those.
Remember what that used to be like?
Very vaguely.
Oh man. Still gonna have a couple for courage.
Well, you got to get a little bit of a shine, a little bit of a shimmer going.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for coming in, guys.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Oh, thanks for being had.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, and thanks for letting us plug our show.
Yeah, no problem.
Rivals.
It was the second least I could do.
Dead Guard. The Combine. Good stuff.
So shall we spin one more song to close things off?
I don't see why not.
Shall we go back to my way of doing things?
You know, it's your show, and you seem to run a tight ship here. I wouldn't want to interfere, so go for it.
Suppose that.
All right, so Carnivorous from the Combine on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Has it gone
That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.
This is 93.5 CHMR-FM.